Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 39 of Fe7 the Blazing Blade, and today we're gonna challenge Mr. Euban here. But before we do, we're gonna talk to Mr. Wrath and see if he won't join us here. Ah, so you're being hunted again, Lady Lynn. Wrath of the Cthulhu. Well met, what are you doing here? After we parted company, I have made my way as a mercenary all the way out here. I see, so you haven't changed at all. It is good to see you again. Do you need any help? Yes, I sure do. If you desire it, I will help you. Yes, please, lend us your strength. We are involved in something terribly dangerous here. I see. And yeah, I'm just gonna cancel the conversation there. That's good enough. And yeah, now we get Wrath back here, and he's at level 8. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be training this guy, but I will say though, it is nice that he joins with a longbow here. I would honestly not mind giving this bow to Bartre here, you know. But yeah, we'll see if I train Wrath or not. I mean, he can support up with Lynn, but I don't think I'm gonna have any spots open for him. So yeah, that's the only issue there. And ouch, the Canis took a big blow. I can't speak. Canis took a big blow there. Hopefully he's fine. I don't think there are very many ballistas left, if any. Okay, actually there is one, but yeah, most enemies shouldn't even reach him, so yeah, he should be safe. But yeah, about the longbow again, it would be nice to give it to Bartre. And as for Wrath, I'm not entirely sure if I actually want to play with him. Like, he could fill a spot if somebody dies, but yeah, well, like once again, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen is the thing. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna sideline his ass. Okay, finally it's our turn again. And let's see here, yeah, before I even forget about it, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. We're just gonna dance for Eliwood and make sure he gets all the way on over to the secret shop here before the chapter ends. Yeah, let's just get this out of the way. And then, we gotta make sure Rebecca unlocks the store here, and then I'm just gonna move on back with her to Raven there so that they get to continue building support. And let's see here, is this gonna be the Brave Axe or the 10,000 gold? And it's the gold, very nice. And yeah, see, I was pretty much right on that, yeah. See, I know my Fire Emblem games. And let's see. Hand axe time. Yeah, let's just go for the Iron Blade here. Yeah, I don't wanna miss. Why bother? Why even bother, you know? Why even tempt fate? And you know, maybe I'll just keep Isadora and Marcus here on this side. Like, they're getting pretty good experience here, all things considered. And you know what, here, Isadora, please. Yeah, nice, good job. Take that guy out. Unfortunately, though, I don't think she's gonna level up here on this map. But, you know, there's gonna be some more spawning enemies here that she can take out. And, oh wow, dude, this short spear slows her down by 6 points in speed. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, and also, was being out on a walk earlier today. I had a nice walk, and whilst being on the walk, geez, dude, I looked up Isadora and Marcus's stats there, or their growths, and I'm just gonna post them on screen for you here. Interestingly, I believe Isadora had a 75% HP growth, and Marcus has a 65%. Then for strength, they are equal at 30%, and in terms of speed, Marcus is only at 25%, whereas Isadora is at 50, so yeah, she is 10% above him in health and 25% ahead in speed this far. Then as for skill, I believe she was at 35% growth, whereas Marcus is at 50, so there finally has a little, well, advantage over here. Then for defense, he's at 15% growth, she's at 20, and for magic resist is at 35 and she's at 20. So yeah, overall, Isadora has slightly better growths, or actually quite a bit better growths than Marcus, if you ask me anyways. She's gonna hang on better into the late game. And oh yeah, as for luck, I forgot the luck. I think she had a 40 or 45% luck, yeah, I wanna say, and he had like a 30%. So yeah, with her high speed and luck growth, she can become very avoidance based there, which is nice. You know how much I like my avoidance taking here in my Fire Emblem games, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna give her the bothering down the line here. If she gets that one, that basically just means that she's essentially getting +2 speed, since she struggles to wield all weapons. So, like, unironically, it is very good to give it to her. Like, other units, like, let's say if I give it to this guy, like, nothing is really gonna change. Or, well, I guess you could make a case for Lynn or for Florina, but, you know, yeah, I'm much more hyped about Isadora, so yeah, I'm still just gonna go ahead and do it like that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be way more fun. And should I just let this guy die? I kinda wanna. There really is no benefit. That sounds awfully cold. But yeah, there is no benefit to letting them live. Although actually, if he runs in and pulls Euban, that is bad. Yeah, so let's just pick him up. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, let's just pick him up. If Euban is pulled, then, well, the chapter is gonna end prematurely, and I don't want that, so, yeah. And, you know what, here, let's do this. I actually want to use the steel bow here. Wow. Very nice, but it had been better if you got the shot twice, Sparta. I actually only wanted you to gain skill there, but with that crit, yeah. Yeah, no, he did not get to skill up as much as he could have. And yeah, we're just gonna put Canis on here and keep on spamming healing abilities. I might actually turn off his animations at some point, but we'll see. And see, this is the thing that's so annoying, like, with druids, like, or like, see, back when we played, back when we started playing this game, you might recall, I, pretty much constantly, or well, not constantly, but I did mention how I much prefer to level up Serra or Priscilla, since whilst you do level them up through the early game, they get to learn how to use stays, you know, at S rank by themselves, like automatically, essentially. Whereas if you go with Lucius or Canis or, well, Urk, like, well, once they promote, they're at E in stays, like in the mid-game. And at that point, it is so damn annoying to skill up their staves there, unless you, like, sit and abuse at an arena or something. Which, that just sucks balls. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I don't like to rely on those types of units. I kind of wish they would have started at, like, D or C rank in stays. Like, didn't they do that in Fire Emblem 6? Like, I'm pretty sure they gave units at least D rank in that one, or am I just misremembering? I might just be misremembering here, but I have a feeling that's how it worked back then. But yeah, I don't particularly like when characters begin a new weapon. Well, when they start to learn a new weapon, or I mean, when they start to learn stays and they start at the base there, at a base of E rank, like, it just takes ages to dig yourself out of that hole. And I just don't care for it, to be quite frank. I really don't. And yeah, now I talked through this entire segment here, yeah. Through the entire enemy phase, but I guess it's not so bad. Ouch, yeah. I should probably not have this hole here open. I might just wanna... Oh, what the heck? Where's that green guy going? But yeah, I might just want to plug up that hole in the wall so they don't, well, swarm me here. Yeah, see, like, right here. We could probably just do this, honestly. Okay, here. Use the silver sword, knock him out in one hit flat. And then I'm just gonna step in. Damn it, actually I should have done that with Canis. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, well, you know what, they can fix it. They can still fix it. Canis, you're at full. Okay, here. We're just gonna put Canis right here. He doesn't kill. Are you serious? Yeah, see, this is the problem with the Luna. What the heck, my man? He seriously doesn't kill. Unless he crits. then what? Lynn doesn't reach. Okay, no. Well, this sucks. Maybe I should just have... Hector doesn't reach either. Oh. Well, okay, well, I guess we're not gonna be able to build support here now then. That sucks, but it is what it is. And yeah, we have so many archers in here. We can probably just keep on spamming our steel bow here. Yeah, I am actually having quite fun with Barter leveling up bows here. It's much more fun than going down the bow path. I mean, the axe path. What the heck is wrong with me? Yeah, this is much more fun. Oh, yeah, that's right, they are at C rank. I forgot about that earlier, or in the last episode there. How we gained C rank here. So, yeah, now we are at 28% crit here. That's pretty nice. Pretty neat, pretty neat. So, you know what, I'm just gonna have Luna. I'm just gonna have kind of sit here, just so that he gains that one additional defense by being close to Barter. And I wonder what... okay, he's not at S rank yet. But yeah, I should have healed there. Yeah, I should definitely have healed. Healing is more important, just so that he gets to level up staves. And yeah, as you can see there, I have healed like 4-5 times, and he's still at the beginning of the E rank there. Yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's sure as heck is to get up to speed there. And you know what? Maybe we can make some kind of a barrier here. Yeah, do this. And swoop, very nice. And okay, good. Nice job, Hector. Level 11? 13, what the heck? HP, strength, skill, speed, defense. What a fantastic level up for Hector. He still is a little bit on the slow side. But yeah, you know, he's getting up there. He certainly is. And oh wow, I was supposed to promote this lady, but I still haven't. But yeah, you know, we have still lots of opportunities to gain more experience here, so you know what, why even bother rushing it? We can just take level 17 on her before promoting. You know what? Why not do just that? And you know what, you can just go up here, Wrath, just don't die down here. And Eliwood, please head on up there, there you go, and Marcus has still got a ways to go experience-wise. And here, you know what, she only has very expensive items on her. Can we... I mean, all these weapons are really heavy, but yeah, I'm still gonna go ahead and give her the steel lance there, and then we're gonna have a look here. Okay, yeah, so we still do indeed need to train her up in spears here, so she can eventually wear silver lances, so yeah. And very nice. Boom! Clean kill there by Isadora. Spring 1899's squad leader does it again. In a brilliant fashion. And there we go, the Brave Axe. Take a wild guess who's gonna get the Brave Axe here. Yeah, weight of 16, but Barter doesn't really care about that. Yeah. This is gonna be a very nice axe for him. It's gonna basically be his only way of attacking twice in the entire game. Like in the late game, that's kind of funny. But yeah, it's gonna be -1 speed with it, so that kinda sucks, but you know what? Could have been worse, right? And yeah, I'm not even sure if I wanna fight with him. I'm just gonna run away. Not any funky business happening here, and oh crap, this lady's actually getting hurt here. Go ahead and heal up, Priscilla. And we're definitely gonna speed by this turn here now. Oh! And wow, nice job there, Barter. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut back here, but yeah, he deals massive damage with the steel bow. Like seriously, 24 damage with a single shot. I mean, sure, he only attacks once, but yeah, if each hit deals massive damage, then it still is quite okay in my book. Here, let's see, we can actually buy 2 torch days if we want to. You know what? Why the heck not? They are dirt cheap. And get another one. And we don't need more physics. Another barrier staff could be nice. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these. There you go. And another unlock would be nice too, but not necessary for sure. However, I am gonna do this. You know how much I like my chest keys, right? I forgot that you could actually buy these here, but I'm gonna get 2. They are very nice on chapters. Like, if you don't want to have to bring a thief, it is very nice to have chest keys. Like, you can get more experience or build support. Well, yeah, you can build your support on other units if you don't have to bring a thief. And like, since I don't plan on fighting with Legalt, yeah, I definitely feel very good about this. Yeah, I think it's a good idea rather. And bonk, and yeah, she should advance rather fast here in the spear tree with the steel lance. So this is really nice. And no more enemies, yeah, no. So Marcus, come on down over here. It shouldn't be too far away now for them to reach their first support rank there of C. And yeah, see, these guys are trying to circumvent me to try and get up to Nils, but I won't let that happen. Lynn, strike him down. And yeah, let's see. Should we dance for her? It can't hurt to get some more experience on her, I suppose. But then again, yeah, no. What am I thinking? Raven needs to get it. Freaking Raven over here. Yeah, here. Oh, nice. Exactly 2 shots. But yeah, and see here, like at the very least, on very slow units, Barter gets to hit twice. So, you know, he's not a completely lost case. It's just that once we start fighting promoted units, that's when it's gonna be more noticeable than it is now. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, once again, I'm definitely gonna sing for or dance for Raven. And we're also gonna try and get Euban's on him as well. And I wonder, how strong was Euban's? I need to go and check that. Like, is he very tanky? 12 defense, 14 magic resist. You know, he isn't weak, but he's slow, so that's good. But he has 15% crit, so you know what? Yeah, gotta make sure that somebody who's really tanky pulls him in. Actually, maybe Hector will do it. 26 damage, 9 speed. 26 damage, 9 speed. Okay, they're actually tied. So yeah, 26, 12... 12 times 3, then 11 times 3 because of lance against axes. Yeah, maybe. If Serra is close to him, he gets 5% anti-crit and is at 9 luck. So yeah, there should only be a 1% chance that Euban's actually crits him. But still, you know, 1% is 1%. You know, we can probably use defense buffer. Yeah. I mean him. We're gonna defense buff him with Ninja, and then it doesn't matter if a crit goes through there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's quite overpowered, but you know what? I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, I feel like... Well, I was gonna say maybe before whenever we do Hector hard mode, maybe we might have to ban the Graces there. Like, they are super overpowered. Like, they seriously are. They completely break the game if you just wanna kill bosses. It removes any challenge. Yeah, they really do. It's a little bit silly, but hey, that's how they design the game there. Please don't miss, and that's a crit. Boosh. Very, very nice. And then Raven, who are you gonna get? And actually, let's see. Okay, he runs up there. Okay, you know what? We're safe. Mr. Raven, go for it. And actually, we need the silver sword for this one. And hopefully he doesn't get hurt here. Oh, wow. Very nice. Very freaking nice there, Mr. Raven. Now, this guy, he might not reach anyone, yeah. Is Ninja in trouble? I don't think so. Maybe if this guy hurts hits. 17, 10 damage. Yeah, no, she's fine. 17 plus 15. Yeah, no, she's fine. Does anybody need healing before we end turn here? Yeah, actually, this guy needs some healing, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that then. And yeah, I'm not very worried about physics states in this game. I mainly just use them to get experience here. They're very nice for that. And yeah, that's it. So let's end the turn. And it does seem like there are no more spawning units here, so maybe I really should just go ahead and, well, pull in Euban's here, and then we can just end the video. That would be pretty nice, I guess. At the same time, I want to cream out all the experience here for Isadora as well, yeah. It's not just about experience for her, she also builds support each turn here. So yeah, every turn matters. It sure does, and I hope I didn't put Canis in a bad spot here. Hopefully it doesn't crit. Come on, don't crit. Thank you. I see the Lunatome barely deals any damage. It's kind of sad, but you know, the Lunatome does have its hidden, quote-unquote, hidden uses here. For example, on the very last boss, if you support up Canis with, let's say, Barter or somebody else who boosts his crit percentage rate, and you use a Lunatome on the final boss of the game, like by then, let's say if you have 18 magic or something like that on Canis and you score a crit, like that is 18. That is 18 times 3, which is a lot. Like, he can deal some heavy-ass damage to the final bosses there, which is kind of funny, actually, or awesome. And, you know, oh, damn it, I can't steal this. Here. You know what, I think a door key is better than a vulnerary here, so, yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. And yoink. Yeah, it's always nice to get some extra door keys. And you know what, I'm just gonna have Marcus deal with this guy. And then we're just gonna have, I almost called her Florina, Isadora deal with this chick. Chonk, nice. And, oh wow, she's so close to leveling up. And they are still spawning, what the heck? What a bountiful map. And you know what, we can't, no, we can't pull him. I was gonna say, oh my god, we can't pull him, you know what, because we are at the time turn here, but yeah, no, I forgot. I'm pretty sure, I should probably have looked it up in between episodes here to make sure. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the chapter just ends if you take him out. But I'm not 100%, I'm like 90% sure. So I'd rather not take the risk. And one more physic, and Serra here will be level 17. You know what? Sure, do it on Canis. And then now for sure, I'm definitely gonna promote her. Yeah, level 17 is more than high enough. And wow, magic skill, luck, magic resist. She's gonna be a really strong battle mage once she promotes. But you see, this here is what I mean. Like, if you just put in the time with Sarah, see, like, I haven't arena abused on her. I only gained 1 level from the arena. That's it. Like, I haven't done anything too special with her. And like, see how good she is. She has speed on par with Pent. Magic is gonna be on par with Pent, skill is gonna be slightly below him, defense is gonna be way lower, but she's gonna have higher magic resist, and I believe she also has higher luck. Like, most units does become pretty damn close to Pent, although of course I did give her the angelic robe, so yeah, no, Pent is definitely way tankier. Like, there is a reason he's an S tier character in most people's eyes, and I agree, he is an S tier. There is no doubt about it. Like, yeah, he is ridiculously good. And the fact that he joins with A rank, I'm gonna say, or S rank instead, is like, yeah, he definitely is good. It might, well, I actually am sounding like I'm trying to downplay how awesome he is here. But yeah, I'm just saying, characters like Sarah aren't that bad, you know. I think she's an alright character. But yeah, of course, you need to invest an angelic robe into her. Otherwise, she's probably not gonna be very impressive health-wise. Of course, there is also the thing that she has very good support here with Hector and with Oswin. And yeah, of course, I'm doing Hector and Florina with her on this playthrough. But yeah, Hector and Oswin are her best support IMO. And yeah, she becomes really strong if you just max those out on her too. Yeah, with Hector, once she's at A rank, support with Hector, and then B rank with Oswin, you know, she gains +5 defense as long as she's close to those two, which you, well, yeah, you can't really sneeze at that or scoff at it, you know, that is a lot. That is a lot of freaking defense, you know. It's very, well, it's a whole lot actually even. And you know what, here, I don't want this lady to get attacked. I'm just gonna do this. Let the green unit join in here for a little bit. But yeah, as I said there, Pent still is, well, pretty much at the top of the food chain here. HP, speed, luck, rest. Very nice level up. Of course, here's the thing though. Pent is like level 7, 8, something like that when he promotes. I'm probably gonna go ahead and compare him and Serra once you're at the same levels there. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna be using Pent for this playthrough, just because of, well, how good he is, I guess, and, you know, I typically don't like using him anyways, like, he is just too good of a pre-promoted unit. I've never really felt like playing with him. He's not very fun to use, you know, they just hand him to you. And, you know, he's so strong, and it doesn't feel like you deserved it, if you will. I don't really yeah, I'm not really sure how to put it. Like, what all I'm trying to say is I don't feel like I deserve to have his power there, or like, yeah, I didn't work for it, essentially. Like, they just plop him down for you, and, well, there you go. You now have a super strong unit, and, yeah, I just don't like him. So I'm probably just not gonna use him, therefore. So yeah, there you go. And let's see here, can we... Oh wow, dude, that is just barely a kid. You know what, I'm gonna do this so we don't miss here. We'll be able to get more silver swords for her later, it's fine. And she's so close to leveling up here. Holy crap, dude. Holy freaking crap. And you know what, do this. And yeah, now we're just gonna build some support here between Eliwood and Lynn. And yeah, now we can put this guy, or pick him up again. Yeah, I just wanted to fend off or defend Priscilla here. And you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and promote in the next episode there. Next time. Yeah, so before we end this episode, we're gonna go ahead and shoot down this guy. And Kanos can take the other one. And there you go, and hold on, now my Discord is going off here again. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I seriously gotta stop doing this. I gotta make sure I turn off Discord, and Steam for that matter, before I start recording. Yeah, lots of activity there lately for me. But what was, yeah, what was I doing? I was gonna promote Zeta, but yeah, no, we're gonna do it in the next episode. Yeah, so here, I'm just gonna have Raven take this guy out, and then we gotta start thinking about who is gonna pull in Euban's here. It might totally be that I just send in Hector here. He is probably the best candidate for it. Yeah, and you know what? There are so few soldiers here. Actually, in the next episode on turn 10, I'm gonna pull him in. We still have time here. We don't really need to rush, so let's just go ahead and dance. And we're gonna speed this up in ×3. And there we go. Very nice speed up crit there. And so with that, in the next time, we will for sure finish up chapter 21 here. There is only a few stragglers left, and this is kind of awful. We have a lot of spawning guys here that I never took care of. But you know what? It's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna pull in Euban's and we're gonna kick his ass. I'll see you guys tomorrow.